NASCAR drivers Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. are the favorites to earn a spot
back there
in the
back,
postseason of the
wide.
National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing yet.
Pretty even. Oh.
In a season in which there have already been 15 different race winners, they're not the only drivers in the running. Hello folks, welcome back to your only YouTube channel, NASCAR Zone. So first of all, thank you for the love you have for our previous videos. It was really unexpected. Tell us how you all are doing these days. How's everything at your end? Just let us know in the comment section so that we know about each other more. Today we are here with a new, unique, and relatable video with the previous one. Yes, it's related to athletes only, but the topic is quite different. Today we will discuss Blaney and Truex's fight. Yes, you heard it right. Interesting, right? So recently, Alan Cavanna and Alex Weaver discuss what fans can anticipate at Richmond Raceway, including the struggle for a position in the playoffs that will take place between Martin Truex Jr. and Ryan Blaney. Although Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. are the favorites in the race to secure a spot in NASCAR's postseason, they are far from the only contenders in a season that has already seen 15 different race winners. Okay, now before explaining more, do subscribe to our channel, folks, so that we can become a NASCAR family together. Let's get started quickly. Yes, so both Blaney and Truex are in second place in the point standings, with Blaney being just 19 points ahead of Truex in fourth place. But neither driver has won a race, which is the almost guaranteed way to secure a berth in the postseason. There are still 3 races left before the final 16 drivers are determined, and the first of those races will take place on Sunday afternoon at Richmond Raceway. In the event that there are 2 more different race winners, it will be the first time that a race winner is not included in the field of competitors. Truex seems to have an advantage on Richmond's 0.75-mile oval, as he has won 3 of the last 6 races held here. However, Blaney has 2 consecutive top 10 finishes on the D-shaped layout, and he led 128 laps in the spring race. When it comes to strategy, Truex has no plans to alter his current approach. In every race, we put forth our best effort, he added, and hopefully you put ourselves in a position to win and do all the right things. Given the season we've had, failure to advance would be a major letdown. Blaney did not complain about the playoff system's legitimacy and said he plans to build on the progress he's made in the last 2 races at this track.
All 400 laps. I was proud of the progress we made here in the spring, the progress we continue to make at this racetrack, and I think we've built on it even more, so hopefully it shows in the race that speed I thought we had in practice.
Other competitors who did not win the race include defending series champion Brad Keselowski, runner-up in Michigan last weekend Bubba Wallace, and 14th place finisher Eric Jones. Following the conclusion of the race at Richmond, the series will continue on to the road course, located at Watkins Glen, before coming to an end at the superspeedway that is Daytona. On Saturday, Truex and Blaney advanced to the second round of qualifying, but Kyle Larson's lap of 117 miles per hour was good enough to earn him the pole position. Truex will get the 6th position and Blaney the 10th. Kurt Busch, the defending race winner who suffered a concussion during qualifying at Pocono on July 23 and will miss the next 4 races as a result, has the greatest risk of being knocked from his position. While sidelined, Busch fell from 14th to 20th place. Okay, we hope, friends, that you are getting things clearly. If you have any queries or doubt, just leave them in the comment section, and we will clear everything. And also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. Should we move ahead? Okay, there have been 15 different winners this season, including 5 first-timers. Kevin Harvick has said that the win in your in concept is exciting for race winners, but that it's problematic that Blaney and Truex could be eliminated from the playoffs while they're in the top 3 in points. For the sake of fairness to the team, he argued, greater weight has to be put on all 26 weeks and the things that you do. After 65 races without a victory, Harvick finally got one at Michigan last week. While his immediate future is uncertain due to his lack of a contract with Joe Gibbs Racing for next season, 2-time series champion Kyle Busch thinks he has a much better grasp on his long-term plans. Busch stated, "I would like it to not have to go through this again. referring to contract discussions. 6, 7, or even 8 more years are in my future. If everything goes according to plan, my son Brexton and I will share a truck when he is 16 and 17. And then, when he becomes 18, it's all his and I'm out. Race champion in trouble. It's not just Truex, 2017, and maybe Kurt Busch, 2004, who might not make the playoffs this year. Since Keselowski left Team Penske at the end of last season to become an owner with Jack Roush and RFK Racing, he has had a rough go of it. With only 3 finishes inside the top 10, he is ranked 28th in points. In March, he lost 100 points because he altered the next-gen automobile item that came from a single manufacturer: spare parts. Last year's winners' tally was 16, but there were only 14 once the regular season ended. Both Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace won playoff races this year. Last year, Larson won 10 races and the title. So far this year, he's only managed 1 victory. In terms of active drivers, Kyle Busch has the most Richmond victories with 6. Keselowski, Joey Logano, and Kurt Busch all have 2, while Denny Hamlin has 4, Harvick has 3, and Truex has 3. With this result, Martin Truex Jr. will not be making the postseason. Potentially up next is Ryan Blaney. There are still 3 regular season races left in NASCAR, including the season finale at Daytona. The playoffs this year have been unpredictable, and they may be invitation only. In Sunday's race, Kevin Harvick won for the 15th time this season, eliminating Truex from playoff contention in the process. In this case, one champion is taking the place of another, who previously held that title. After Truex's exit, Blaney is the only driver without a victory among the 16, still in the hunt for the playoffs. You know, the only way Blaney could be eliminated is if a driver who has never won a race before and is currently in the top 30 in points won any of the following 3 races. Truex, a veteran of the championship race. He's qualified for it 5 of the past 6 years. Had an up-and-down day, but still managed to finish 6th on Sunday. His main source of annoyance with our vehicle was the amount of time spent in traffic and during restarts.
Really tight on restarts, and that really hurt us at the end of the day, but we had a decent car, just not good enough to win, but now we're going to need to win.
Now we must pause because we have something important to say. Friends, it would be great if you would leave a comment below telling us what kinds of videos you would like to see us do. We're well aware that what you're seeing here, and there may not paint the whole picture. Please subscribe to the channel once again, so we can become a NASCAR family together. There was a time during the race when Truex questioned the team's plan with crew chief James Small. When Truex's team fell behind on the restart, he remarked, "I believed we were on one strategy, and then we switched strategies and handed away stage points to try to execute the other one. Again, we're going to pit, and I'm not sure what's going on." James Small is giving it everything he's got up there. It's only a matter of speeding up. We need to get a handle on this situation, and I need to do a better job behind the wheel. Blaney complained about his car's handling until strategy helped him finish 6th. His lead over Truex is 19 points. Blaney lamented that another car won. "I'm glad Ford won, but Harvick wasn't needed. We'll win the next few weeks in battle, Truex, in points. It'll be fun. So maybe we can accomplish it." This weekend's stop is Richmond. Blaney's worst track, he took the pole, the first stage, and 122 laps before finishing 9th. Truex won the second stage, led 80 laps, and finished 4th. We just try to build off that, and what we need later in the race to stay up there, Blaney added. Hopefully these applications and we can improve and compete. That's it. Yay! You're looking at the video of the match between the 2 players that fought. We think you'll agree that it was worthwhile. Please subscribe to the channel and rate the video with a heart if you enjoyed it. To subscribe to daily updates, click the bell symbol. Okay, bye for now, thanks.